I'm trying to get my chat up, and it's not really coming together right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Don't like it, but I'm gonna have to figure that one out, and I'm gonna have to figure that one out quick. It's actually not pulling up any of my chat. It might be working on TikTok if somebody like has something to say on TikTok. But YouTube is definitely not pulling up my chat here. Okay. Well, give me a second while I figure out how to fix these controls really quick. But I guess while I'm doing that, I can explain what we're doing today. So today we are going to be doing another recording live. I'm going to be walking you through the process of me recording another original song. Yes, another one. So I've been getting my songs done. I've been writing like crazy, and I'm really proud of the stuff that I've been working on. And so I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's just boom 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 hit it. Um Okay, I'm just gonna try re-signing in and see if that does anything. Sorry about all the mess. Um, like I said, please bear with me. I'm getting this figured out as quick as I can. Sometimes I like really can't test things until like it's actually time to test it, like in an actual environment. So unfortunately, it just has to be like this sometimes. And if you guys are speaking, I'm so sorry. I just cannot hear you at the moment. Oh boy. Okay. 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 What the heck? Maybe the problem is that I did not download the new version. Because there's like an update that I need to do on this, but it's not working. I'm at least going to test this out right here, right now. Because TikTok might come through. Okay, TikTok came through. That's fine. YouTube seems to be the problem right now. And it wasn't a problem before. I'm going to test this here. It's telling me welcome to my own chat. I'm weak. Sorry, what the... I can... Dang. Ooh, that might mess up something. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Bro, what the heck? Hello, Marshall. Welcome in. I hope you're having fun at the pool. Um, okay. He said, I am. I would be too, but there's a bad storm where I'm at right now. It just started, like, right before I got on this live. I doubt it, but that could be part of the problem. Um, okay. I'm so sorry. Hold up. My chat is going to go out for a second, but I'm going to do an update and hopefully that fixes everything. Okay. Moment of truth, I guess. It doesn't seem to be. So it says my YouTube streams are ended. Is there. Okay, I'm going to try this. I may have figured out the problem. Yup. That did it. I am so smart. Okay. Maybe that'll fix it all. Okay. Connecting all my stuff again. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Hey, what's up, Salao? You're finally here. You made it. Woo. Hey, we can appreciate. I can appreciate the effort to make it in. Okay. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Sorry, one last thing. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Well, if anybody else is on any of the other platforms, if you don't mind just testing out that they're actually working right now. Hello, person from Ukraine. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now it should all be working. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm officially back and I'm in. This is. That was a nightmare. Thank you for those of you who were being patient with me on that. So, yes, today I'm going to be recording a song, an original song that I wrote. And I know I've been doing a few of these the past like couple weeks, but hello, Laura. Welcome in. Good to see you. I know I've been doing some of these the past couple of weeks. Laura, can you do me a big favor and test out the other platforms that you are on just in case? I just want to make sure that they are up and running right now because I was having major technical difficulty issues and I really appreciate you. But if you can't, that's okay. I think it is all fine and it's gonna be okay. But anyway, today I'm gonna be recording another original song and enjoy the process. So, Salio, me. All right, I see you. I see you there. Okay. So yes, today. I'm sorry. I think you guys really wanted to play games, but I really need to get. I would really like to get this song recorded. So here I am trying to record this song, getting it ready, and for Moscow. Who's what is that like? Who's playing tonight or something? Anyway, um, yes, I let me get my session up. I need to get in my zone. I am all over the place right now, and everything is now fine. Everything's now much better. So I'm just gonna get that. I'm gonna get that going. Oh, hold up. Everything's not fine. One more thing. Hold on. I need to test something. Hold on. Sorry, I had to use my phone really quick. But we should be good now. Don't forget water. You're a real one, Laura. I appreciate you. Cause oh my gosh, this has been a mess. Okay. So yes, welcome into the stream today, everybody. We are going to be recording an original song that I wrote called, well, I guess I will tell you the title because you're going to figure it out. And since you're here, I think you deserve to know the title. And the song is called Sunsets in Kansas. So follow with me today as I just go through and build up this song kind of. I mean, I say it's from scratch, but I have the instrumentation here, but all the vocals will be from scratch today, and you will get to be a part of that and get to see that. And I'm always nervous to do these, but I'm always excited to have it also be done in the end. I realize it's not connected to my software here. Hold up. Or my I gotta connect my audio interface here. There we go. Yes. That's fine. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay. Discord ping with YouTube link for those who need it. Thank you. Thank you. I meant to put it, but I don't know. I was doing a lot and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this already. So I finally figured out how to work to get my YouTube Shorts thing to work on my music channel now, because that was not working for a while and now that's up. But yes, today I'll be recording the song Sunsets in Kansas, and you're more than welcome to watch the process, follow along. You don't have to chat, but you can. And after I'm done, anybody who has any questions about the song or wants to know anything more about it or the process, you're more than welcome to just ask, because I'm willing to look into that. So I'm just gonna figure out how far in I want to record right now. Actually, that is perfect. That is exactly where I want to record, to be honest. Let's just go ahead. Laura, I'm definitely gonna get a sip of water before I start. Also, oh, before I start, can you hear that? I just need to make sure it can be heard, because I don't want to look like an idiot. Not that I haven't been looking like an idiot this whole time. Felipe, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Okay. Yes, you can hear it. Okay, perfect. Just need to make sure. Music audio, good. Yeah, I need to make sure it's also not crackling and sounding distorted. All right, yeah, here we go. Let's just get started. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. That ought to do. That should be okay. You know what's really trippy? Having a dream that at one point takes place at night. Oh, you mean like when you have a dream and it actually like comes true? Because that is trippy. You'll let me know if it sounds weird. Thank you, Laura. Need to just hear that. From my eating, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. I'm wondering if this is like set to the right key, because I thought it was, but it may not be. I'm gonna play it on the piano really quick. Hold up. All stuff that I tried to like deal with beforehand, but I may need to just double check. We're gonna change the key on that. I think it's gonna be. I think this is the actual key. I'm gonna try it. If it sucks, it sucks. So. Yeah, that's the key. Never mind. I fixed it. It's fine. There's also a nice little fun delay here, but I'm not sure what can be done about that. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to do a few more takes of this. We're going to come back. Reminiscing, what a lonely sight, as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my eating, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Caught reminiscing, what a lonely sight, as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my eating, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Caught reminiscing, what a lonely sight, as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my eating, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Ooh. You know, not great, not the best. When is it going to be released? Great question. I wish I knew the answer. It has to be done first. There's actually, I don't think this song will be released like any time like before. So I did 2 other songs, and one of the other 2 songs may be before this. Both of them may be released before this. Who really knows? I'm not sure when this one will be released, but when it does, it will, you will know. I will let you know. All right, now we got the chorus. I need to make sure this is... Okay. Hello, Drift. Welcome in. Okay, this will be fine. Is this Band Labs? This is Logic Pro X. I feel like I've heard of Band Labs, but I'm not quite sure if I know what that is. But anyway, I'm gonna back in the booth. Ask your questions. I literally just answered that. I'm gonna get back in the booth really quick. Summerless seasons got me feeling the freeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the... Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the... and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the... Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the... and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the... Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the... and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the... Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the... Bring it back, bring it back. Okay, here we go. He said, I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's fine. I'm here for good vibes. So I realized I wanted to record the sunsets in Kansas part different. So like in a different place. So I'm gonna record that here.
Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the.
Yeah, we'll record this here.
Three times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna.
And basically, like, I'm just gonna kind of like. I'm gonna make like 4 different lines of this, and um, I want it to. I don't know. I just want these like sunsets in Kansas to sound like really big, so I'm just gonna stack them, rack them, and stack them. Hopefully these are good enough. And let's see if it sounds the way that I want it.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Oh, thank you, Kiki. You're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. I was basically saying here, I want to make these sunsets in Kansas sound like really full. So I just racking them and stacking them. And uh, that, this like, I mean, it's like not exactly what I'm going for, but it's like close. My engineer will make it sound better. So I'm not worried.
Take me home. I want to see the sunsets in Kansas.
I mean, it was pretty close to what I want, but like I said, I'm not gonna be like the engineer on everything, making it sound super like polished. I'm just recording it and doing all like the vocal editing and stuff. Would it be the same effect if you copied and pasted the same track instead of recording multiple? Kiki, you need to listen up on this one. So, no. And maybe I can show you why that won't be like a thing. Because if you record the same thing, maybe I'll just show you. So if I take this track, all right, and well, here, let's just make 4 more of these, and I'm gonna take this. So it is different, and the reason being is that you're not going to get this like fullness. I hope I can describe it well, but you're not going to get this fullness when you just paste the exact same thing over and over again, because it's all exactly lined up. When you take the multiple recordings that you did, there's little variances in there that makes it sound like more than one person is singing. But if you copy and paste the same exact track, every little nuance is the same. So all it does is just sound louder. It makes that one track sound louder. It doesn't necessarily give that fullness. So here's what that sounds like.
Take me home. I want to see the sunsets in Kansas.
So it just sounds like one vocal track, and that was all 4 of them playing.
Sunsets in Kansas.
So like I said, it just makes it sound louder. But if you listen closely, this one with the multiple different vocal tracks makes it sound more full, and like multiple people are singing it because there's nuances in each of the vocal takes.
I want to see the sunsets in Kansas.
Hopefully you can hear that on your phone, but like if you had like earbuds in or something, you can like really hear it. But yes, that is a really, really good question, because the answer is that it's not the same. Yeah, exactly, Laura. I'm creating my own background singers. I just stack my vocal harmonies. And what's up, Jaden? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're staying safe from your storm. So loud. Real. Okay, yeah, it's like creating a chord. Exactly. I'm like, it's like 15 Kota Gs. Like, oh, I guess 4 in this case. I'll probably stack more vocals. I think I wanted to sound way more fuller than that, so I'll probably stack more vocals. But I mean, you can get crazy with it. I mean, you can. Do you know that song, "Unwritten" by Natasha Bedingfield? It's like staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Apparently, if you remember at the end of the song, there's like this choir at the end. It's like, staring at the blank page before you open up the door. Apparently, I saw an interview with Natasha Bedingfield, and she was like, we recorded 100 tracks of like 100 takes of us doing that, and we just stacked all those vocals, and it made it sound like a whole choir. So that's yeah, it's just like a bunch of Natasha Bedingfields. And in this case, a bunch of Kota G's. Dad is under a tornado warning. Ah. Well, keep me up to date. Hope he's doing good. All right. Next chorus, I guess.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight coming. I got an issue. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Saves all the bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight coming home.
Jesus. I need to turn this up. Hold up.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight coming to speaking. I got an issue. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight coming home.
God, bro.
I got an issue. I gotta miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Sunset.
Man, it took me a second to get that like lining up on that first. I just like couldn't hear the metronome. I'm like, I need to just turn this up. That's why Tizu should borrow a choir from the last one, right? I know. It's like, excuse me, I need 115 people. I just need this. All of you guys just sing it in one take. So I don't have to sing it 115 times. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's it sounding like?
Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you.
I think I like this take better.
Everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine.
Maybe I don't like that take.
Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds when you once had sun.
I'm gonna try this one.
Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue,
Ah,
I kinda miss you.
you had to refresh because it was looping. I'm looping. Oh.
Sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine.
And then we just repeat this chorus here. Ooh, not that one in particular. Here we go. Might be this.
Sunshine.
We need to move that back.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know.
Oh no, I have to redo the chorus because
You know.
no, yeah, I have to redo the chorus actually. Oops. We can leave these sunsets in Kansas here though. The first one at least. But we're gonna have to redo this chorus. Just because it's like it's different the second time. There's like one less like take me home. I wanna see those. So
Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sun.
There are parts that I liked better in that last take, but I think I did this ending really good on this second to last take here. Hey, Katie, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Clouds when you once
I think I lined this up
had
better on this one.
sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know.
How did I do that here? Was that good?
Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. You know.
Maybe I
you
didn't like that.
know. You know.
Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. No.
You know.
I think like maybe like I want to do like some kind of run there at the end, but maybe that's like a little too long. Maybe I just need to like cut it short. You know. You know. Like, or is that the same length? No. Maybe I need to try that. I'll try something else. Because I think it's like, I think it's too long. I think it needs to like end a little shorter than that. And maybe we can try something different. I don't have both takes just in case if I hate the second one that I'm doing.
But the time don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything. everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when you once had.
I want to hear it. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I need to hear it.
Clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
It didn't even keep.
You know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Clouds when
I can fix that note at the end. I don't hate it.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know.
I don't think I like that either, but I do want to do something like some kind of run there, something different that like kind of distinguishes the second chorus from the first chorus. And I imagined this kind of particular run in there whenever like I was like writing the song. I don't know, like I said, like the song was telling me like that's what it wanted. And I don't know, I don't hate it, but it's not the way I envisioned. So maybe there just needs to be something else that I come up with whenever that gets here. But so like you said, I think it sounds okay. Although I don't make music, so that's okay. No, I'm okay to hear anybody's opinion regardless. If you make music or don't make music, we can all appreciate music and we can all tell when music is good or bad, relatively. Your face says that isn't what you're expecting. Try again, try something else. I think that's a great point, Laura. Like, I don't know. And you know, sometimes when I make stuff, it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to turn out. And there's like no possible way I can like create the vision that's like in my head. So sometimes I really do just have to just let something really be and accept that that's what it's going to be. But I agree. I think I should just keep playing around with something to see if that's going to be satisfying for what I envision here. But I want something like close to this. But I mean, I wanted this, but I don't know why it's not sounding the way I envisioned, which sometimes that's just how it works. I do think I'm going to move on to like the bridge here. And see, I'll try out something comes to me here in a bit. Yeah, we'll do this here. I have to remember the lyrics I put here for the bridge. Hold up. I had to open up my lyric page, which I'm sorry I can't show you guys my lyric page. It's so embarrassing. It's all over the place. Yeah, okay, I got this. Back to the booth.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. The answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Okay, question. I'm gonna listen to it, but I don't know. I imagine that like I may want to like hold out that say goodbye, like, but I want to hold it out, like having it bleed into like the last chorus there. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I kind of like the fact that it just like kind of ends or if it might like extend. Maybe I can try both and see. We can compare.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye.
I might try it, but I need to get that chorus in there really quick if we're gonna try holding out that note. Because I changed the lyrics in the last chorus. And I need to make sure that I am singing the correct words for this last one. Man, I wish I had my phone. But you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna remember my own lyrics, I promise. Here we go. I do need to extend this thing. Yeah. Is the audio sounding okay still? If not, I'll just do a reset just to fix it in case. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Okay, here we go.
To its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Oh, I just realized you guys didn't hear any of that. Let me put it back in.
Its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Hey, take me home. I wanna see the. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Hey, take me home. I wanna see the. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. I wanna see the. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Hey!
Oh, we can handle surprises. You crack me up. I was like, I guess you'll just be waiting to hear what it sounds like. And I need to bring these bad boys over.
Hey, take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
I think I like the way I did this.
My home.
Almost.
My home.
Oh, perfect. Yes, that was a good take. I can get so picky on my vocals. I'll just be like, didn't like the vibrato there. That's okay. I was a little too harsh on this word. Like, I'll just get really picky about it. Okay. So that's kind of like the foundation of the song, more or less. And then everything else I get to do is like fluff, but I really wanted to see.
Bye. Say goodbye. Take me home.
I'm scared, but I'm gonna see what it sounds like if I just like prolong that final note there. You got it safe? Yes. Thank goodness. Tornado expired. I love the way you said that.
Hey, take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
I think I'm just gonna go in like without a plan. I really think I'm just gonna go in and just be like, however I'm gonna like prolong that note, because I think I want to give it, I don't know, some like additional like fluff in there too, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to sound, and I don't really have a vision for it, but we're gonna make a vision for it.
answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't play was clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't
Well, let's just see how that sounds. I know y'all got to hear what that sounded like. I'm not sure what it's going to sound like. So, here we go.
answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't
I need to hear one more
answers
time.
aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower unto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Another thing I don't hate, don't love. It has potential. I think what I want to do. Okay, so like when I'm holding like take me home, that take, I want to make sure the take and bye are like the same, like they like harmonize well together. Like I want to make sure that like those held notes harmonize well together. They're clashing. So one is an F and one is a G. For those of you who know music, sorry, I'm just gonna talk in the way that just makes sense to me, and so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be a little nerdy, but yeah, one's an F and one's a G, so they're both clashing, and so I want to. Ooh. Okay, an F and a B flat sound really good together. The problem, right? B flat is like a good day. A high B flat for me is like a pristine, vocals rested, vocals hydrated. over the course of 3 weeks. Ooh, that might be ambitious. Say goodbye. I think I'm going to embarrass myself on this song, and I'm gonna try it. And you know what? If it don't come out right, if a voice cracks, I don't want to hear anything. Okay, this is so vulnerable right now. Yeah, it would just sound a lot better. It would go better with the chorus that's here, with the note that the chorus is entering to. So, oh Lord. Okay, I hope I can pull it off.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Y'all, I know I'm blowing out that mic right now. Look at the distorted to hell. Okay. Oh God, you said the second one. I'm gonna try it. This is so embarrassing. I want to hold it out a lot longer though. But I like have like a second. And okay, another thing. Yeah. Okay, let me just do it. We all know what that's
say
about.
goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home.
It's okay. Oh my God. Oh, I know that mic is blown to hell right now. What does this one sound like? Kiki, I know you said the second one, but how did this one sound? This is gonna be so embarrassing.
Say goodbye. Take me home.
We might need to find something less ambitious. Because here's the thing. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting it, right? But it doesn't last long. And here's the other thing too. The thing I also have to think about is like when I'm recording these songs, I have to think about performing them live, right? So there will come a day where I'm going to have to sing this in a live setting or on live stream in real time. And look, like I said, the vocal cords got to be rested, hydrated, okay? Spa day for the vocal cords for this to really come out right. I wish I could pull it off. I wish I could, but I'm not Demi Lovato. So that might just have to be what it has to be. There was a lot of loud all in one spot. Okay, so like, do you mean like right as I'm like doing the say goodbye? Hey, like that buildup is like all in one spot. Kiki, hey, and at the same time, we tried it. We tried it. We gave it a try, and now we know. Jaden says, "I like it is also a chew." Where is a chew in this? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I'm never gonna live that down. Um, I could. I know it doesn't have the same like effect, but I could go down. Like I could go down a note. It's like so. Say goodbye. But I could be like goodbye. But then no, then I'm matching the note that I'm coming in on. I need to harmonize with that. I could do like a run within that. That sounds fine. And get down to the B flat. Run it down instead of up. Kiki, my girl. Okay. Yeah, I just want to hear. Okay. We'll try that out. Hello, Isabella. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the harmony and the popular vote. I appreciate you. Well, you just missed the most embarrassing thing that happened to me tonight. Okay, hold up. I need to plan out this run before I go in there. Or you know what? I can just try it. Just throw whatever's feeling right out there. Hold up. I need to make sure what note I'm ending on though. Say goodbye. A little basic. Goodbye. Okay, say goodbye. Hi. Maybe I just don't even hit that like hi. Like, maybe I don't hit that note. Maybe I just go say goodbye. Hi. Something like that. That was a lazy run. Excuse me. I'm gonna try that. I'm just getting in there and just see what comes out.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't. Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna get my reaction in real time here. I was trying to like line it up well. That's why I was like doing so many takes. I didn't think I was lining it up exactly the way I wanted to, but let's skip to the good part.
Its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the.
Hold up.
Say goodbye. Take me home.
Well, it does harmonize really well. And it resolves really well too. I feel like there's some like magical run out there that like is perfect, but right now it does fit.
Answer,
Hold
place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
Laura, much gentler on my ears. You know what, Laura? I think of when I do make music, I do think of like stuff like that too. And people that also get like really overstimulated from like a lot of sound, because I do try to think about like not making it so like, oh, you know. And so when I hear you say stuff like that, that is so reassuring to me that I'm like adapting my stuff to make it sound like pleasing. But it is definitely a lot less it's a lot less clashing, which I do like. So my ears greatly thank you. I try.
Bye.
What does this take sound like?
Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see
Almost.
the
Oh my
sunset.
god. Oof. It's so close. The like lined up a lot better getting into the chorus.
Goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see.
But I wanted to end sooner. Right as I end home. Like, end it. Oh boy. Well, we could, okay. I need a harmony though for the. Hold up, wait.
But I left for summerless seasons. Miss you, but everything else is going
Hold up, I have a harmony.
fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Say
Maybe I can just do like.
take smaller bites from your silver platter,
Ooh,
you
I don't hate
dime. Savor the time.
And I want to do something different, like on that second one. Take smaller bites, savor the time. Yeah.
Savor the time, don't train. Savor the time, don't trade for.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I don't think it sounds bad. Just kidding. We're calling this harmonies.
But everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for. Take smaller bites from your silver. I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't trade for going fine. Take.
I think kind of like a similar thing. I want to like, I don't know. We're gonna try just two here and see. Okay, I think like a similar thing I want to do here is like, I might want to do 4 vocal layers of this as well, but we'll start with 2 and just see what it sounds like.
Going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver. Going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dime. Savor the time, don't.
Man, like nothing of the song is like turning out exactly as I imagined. Okay, you know what? Maybe the problem is that I need more layers. Sometimes I might really fix it. Oh, I know what the problem is. I didn't I didn't add another. I did the thing that I was telling Kiki not to do, which is I just had the same vocal take. That's what it was. Okay, here we go.
Going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't
Okay, we're gonna add the other two. Katie said, "Sorry, you missed a lot. Your internet's been weird today." I think my internet's been weird today too. We had a bad storm a bit ago, and oh my gosh, too much going on. So it is what it is, and I think we're all just working through it today.
going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't
I think okay. I think I was putting too much like okay, sometimes when I record like harmonies, sometimes I put like some pizzazz, some energy like into the harmonies, and sometimes they really just need to be flat. And I think that's what's going on here. I like these harmonies, but I think I put too much pizzazz like in the harmonies, and I think they just need to be just as flat as can be.
going
I'm gonna hear it
fine.
again.
Take smaller bites from your silver. Take smaller bites.
Huh.
Savor the time.
Those add up so good. The second time that comes in, that adds up really good. Maybe they just need to line up well. Maybe that's the problem. I could just try this.
Take smaller bites.
Well, I found the problem. That actually lined up decent.
Savor the time. Take smaller bites.
That literally fixed the problem. It was just that one take. Just ruining it. No, that fixed it. Dang. Well, great. Okay, I don't hate that.
Going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't
I wonder. Another thing I could try is like I could duplicate the harmony that's going on here, but have two of them doing this harmony. Like, sorry, duplicate the harmony that's going on here and carry it over here. Then I would have two vocals doing this harmony also, but then the additional like harmony on top of that. I'm gonna try that. Just to try it out.
dine. Bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time. Don't trade for crime. 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 Savor
Okay, let's try that. Do that here. Duplicate this here. Boom. Bing bop boom 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 bam.
Savor the time. Don't
It doesn't really add too much. Background layers being flat when the main vocal line has the flares tends to work really well. Yeah. I agree. That unless the harmonies are like really doing if the harmonies are like being shown, like showcasing outside of the main vocal line, then maybe like a lot of times I do just like to keep the vocal line very flat. I don't like to put any like pizzazz or energy into it because it can really just, unless you're like Beyonce who can match exactly the same energy that she's doing the main vocal line with all of her harmonies, then hey, be my guest. But I also am not Beyonce. What have we learned today? We learned that I'm not Beyonce. I'm not Demi Lovato. And if you want to do vocal layer, if you want to do vocal doubling, don't just copy and paste the same vocal line over and over again because it will just be louder. You want different takes. You're welcome.
savor the time. Don't
I could
trade for
up
clouds
it.
with- Savor the time. Don't trade.
I don't think it adds that much more. To be honest, I think I like the other one just better. If I just keep that. Just keep nothing was broke, and I tried to fix what was not broke.
Savor the time. Don't trade for clouds with.
It depends on what you're looking for, though. The opposite also works. True. Yeah. I mean, like, everything is so, like, there's just so many options. I mean, you just got to try things out and see if you like it or don't like it. And if it clearly, there's a lot of things on here that I'm, like, trying out and actually hearing for the first time. Because there's a lot of things that I'm just like, oh, yeah, great idea. Ooh, like, and then I'm now trying it out and I'm like, huh. That wasn't like as magical as I expected it to be. However, you do have to just try things out just to know, because you'll hear it and you'll be like, that was amazing, or that was I think it's turning well. Oh, thank you, Salile. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to get like more like harmonies and stuff in here. I need to like
Sight as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything.
Ooh, hold up. I think there was just like a really bad delay here. I just need to like bring this back just like a tiny bit.
Caught reminiscing what a lonely sight as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight.
That's a lot more
And
lined
the
up.
smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my Eden, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies.
I think I want to like repeat that like in some sort of way.
A reason, trying to chase much bluer skies.
Chase much bluer skies. I'm gonna try that. Chase much bluer skies.
Chase much bluer skies. Pulled from my Eden, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me taste 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 much bluer skies.
Yeah, let's try that. Cause why not? See, this is like a harmony that I could do that, like, it's not overlapping with the main vocal line, so it's not taking away from the main vocal line. So I could put like a little more pizzazz in it instead of like keeping it so flat. Which I started off flat and I was like, wait, I can put pizzazz in this one. So I mean, we'll see.
Taste much bluer skies. Summer.
Okay. Up it.
Much bluer skies. Summerless seasons get skies.
You know where I want this though, actually? I want to see what this sounds like with the reverb I have on this.
Much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me
better.
Much bluer skies. Summer.
I'm gonna try just adding more layers. Get my choir going.
Summerless seasons got me taste much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got
That's
me
not bad.
That's
not bad. I don't hate that. Okay, hold up. I wanna.
Nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my Eden, but I left for a reason. Trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. I like. There's not many times I hear my voice like so like light and whatnot. Like I'm very much like a. Okay, I will say, one way I'm similar to Demi Lovato is Demi just belts everything that she does, and my voice is like similar to that. Like I don't really do a lot of like light airy stuff, and I don't get to hear my voice like that all the time. And this song like really calls for that, and it's kind of like fun to hear my voice in a new light. Can we hear what we have so far? Sure. Yeah, we can start from the beginning.
Caught reminiscing, what a lonely sight, as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room lacks any memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my Eden, but I left for a reason. Trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home, I wanna wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know.
Bye, Salau. Thanks for joining. So glad you were able to make one of these.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away from the life that you adhere, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Well, I'll finish up the song, but the song is just gonna kind of end orchestrally here. Yeah, the song is just gonna kind of end orchestrally there. I don't think it really needs like any vocals. It really is not necessary. However, sounds good. Thank you. I don't know. I doubled the vocals on the chorus, and that made me kind of like what was going on here. It just sounds fuller.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Well, I like the.
Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. That sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know.
For some reason, it doesn't sound as good on the first one. Maybe it's just the takes need to be different or something. But yes, thank you, Laura. I need to do a harmony. There's like a chorus harmony that I'm trying to do here.
I
don't know if I have something for like.
Take me home.
Take me home. Maybe I just need to do that. I'll do that. Take me home.
Click my heels 3 times.
Take me home.
I wanna see the sun.
We'll stop there and bring it back. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. You know. You know.
You know.
You know.
Take me home. I wanna see the.
Yeah, I'll try that. I do want to hear what it'll sound like. Because I want the chorus needs to be way fuller than it is now.
Summerless seasons got me feeling the breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Eyes and click my heels 3 times.
Oh wait. Gonna want my vocal layers appropriately. Probably want to boost them a little bit.
Eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take.
Ooh.
Eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home,
I like that.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me.
The sunsets in Kansas part is like really sounding a lot more like I envisioned. Adding that reverb helped a lot.
Eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when your eyes and click my.
Oh, snap. I gotta do... Well, I could do... Here, I can do this. Oops. Wait, that was kind of a happy accident. Hold up. What if I... Wait. What if I did... So it's not gonna like end well, but if I just did like if I waited a second. Take me home. Oh my gosh, wait. Take me home. Oh my... Whoa. Okay, I kind of love when accidents happen like that. I may need to re-record it then. Hold up. His score, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, that does not happen all the time.
Sunshine, take me home.
Yeah. I'm sitting between like which one is better. I think I like it coming in just a beat after that. That really does sound good. Hold up, I need to just hear it one more time. One little beat after.
Take me home.
Oh my gosh. All right, come on. Let's get that in there. Let's give it a try. Well, we'll just do the same one. You like the overlap. You like when they line up, Laura?
As I click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sun. As I click.
Ooh. I approve of the happy accident.
As I click.
Ooh. Not enough.
Take me home.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. Okay, hold up. I gotta get back in the booth. That's good. That's good.
Summerless seasons got me feeling the breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when your eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when your eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when your eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you guys and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when.
I don't know. I think that might sound really good. I want to just hear what it sounds like lined up. So, oh, what a nice little. I don't know. Like sometimes that like happens. Sometimes little happy accidents happen, and you're like, wow, cool. We'll just try it out and see what it sounds like.
And click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna see the.
Wow.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
Hold on. I need to lead up into this just to like make sure.
But I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me.
Happy accidents are great. That's how Dippin' Dots was made.
Click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna
That's
see
it.
the
That's it.
sunsets in Kansas.
I think that's gonna stay.
Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know, you know. Take me home. I wanna
Wow.
see the sunsets in Kansas.
And you know what? That's why you just try things out. Actually, we weren't trying nothing out. I was trying to duplicate it over to another chorus and just accidentally put it in the wrong spot. It just sounded really good. And we're going to go with it. I like that. I like that. Okay. Anyway, I guess I got to do that for all the courses. This one I can just bring this one over.
Clouds when you once had sunshine.
Oh wait. It was in the right spot, I think.
You once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Clouds when you
God,
once had sunshine. Take me home. I wanna see the
Yeah.
sunsets in Kansas.
And we will just get rid of it here. I love it. You got the energy you were looking for without it being messy and not even on purpose. True. Yeah. It was kind of something that like came about without even having to think about it. And I don't know. It gave that like prolonged portion just like a little bit more life. And I mean, like the harmonies are great and they sound great with it, but like having something else like offset with it, just like, I don't know, ended up kind of being like this little reminder of like, take me home. Like, it's like longing a little more for it. Well, now I can't repeat this on the last chorus because the lyrics are different. So I do have to redo that whole thing.
I mean, I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home. Take me home.
Well, gotta do that. Gotta get that. Take me home. Sunsets in Kansas. Anyway.
To its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Okay. There it is. It's like those last two takes are pretty good. We'll just boom boom. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, that sounds great. I just realized I haven't saved this whole project.
To grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sun.
Another thing I think I want to try. Hold up.
Take me home. Take doesn't mean I can't reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, Laura, I created a save file before I started my stream. However, I hadn't saved any of the progress from what I've saved for what I've done so far. Now I have. It's all good now. Uh, there was something I wanted to try. Hold on. I need to hear it again though.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers.
Where did I want to do that? I want to do like an octave higher on something. But it needs to make sense.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home.
Well, I can't do the whole thing in octave high. Can I? Take me home. Oh my god. I don't know. The me is a little too high. Take might have a chance. Nope. Yeah. The take is fine. I can get that one. The me, unless I'm lucky, is not happening. I don't know. I felt like there was some like octave thing I could do here. What if I octave the chorus or the harmony? I might be able to try that. I don't know. It's ambitious, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna see what it sounds like. The only okay. I think I'm gonna do it to match the harmony or the main vocal line. I'll match the harmony. I'll try that. I'll see what that sounds like.
Its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the. 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 I wanna see the. Take me home. 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 I wanna see the. I wanna see the. Take me home. I wanna see the. Take me home. I wanna see the.
All right, time to see if I hate it or not. It might actually sound pretty good. I think it might actually sound decent. Actually, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And it might make it. I want to hear this I want to hear this like over here though, without like the ad lib thing going on.
Click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
I would like my tone to be better.
3 times. Take me home.
I want my tone to be better. I'm gonna work on that. Hold up.
Feeling the breeze, I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times.
Okay. Praying that works out.
3 times. Take me home. I wanna see
It does sound
those
better.
3 times.
I need it to be a little more aligned. It's just ever so late. Oop. Both of y'all.
3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times.
It could be like
Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times.
because I do be sounding like like Elmo. But if I like balance it.
Take me home.
Yeah, if I balance it a little bit more, it does sound a lot better. I'm gonna do that. So I don't hear Emma. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm waiting for I hear Mickey Mouse.
3 times. Take me home. I wanna see those 3.
I do kind of like how it does give it like an extra something.
Take me home. I wanna see those 3 times.
Okay.
Summerless seasons got me
He's not there either.
breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know it. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in
What if it's just two?
Take me home. I wanna see
Yeah, I think two is appropriate.
sunsets in Kansas.
It balances a little bit better. Let's do these two.
My heels 3 times. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Or we could save that for like another chorus, and then it could make like the last chorus feel bigger.
Take me home.
Oh yeah, maybe I should save that for like the last chorus.
Eyes and click.
Because like there's like not a lot, like there's less layers going on like in the beginning. So there's not like a lot being like shoved at you, and then like without having a bajillion layers, the first chorus does sound big in relativity to like the first verse. So and then as it builds, I think that would be a good like ending.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Take me home. I wanna see that sunshine. Take me home.
Yeah, and then the last chorus can be
Its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see
but now we need we need all four. We need all the help we can get. Calling for backup. Yeah. Yeah.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
Yeah. I think that balances really well at the end there. So is the melody then autotune better than just autotune? So is the Melodyne then autotune better than just autotune? Great question, actually. So this could be because maybe I just don't know how to fully utilize the entirety of what autotune has, but Melodyne, it does matter what order your plugins go in. When you have like your plugins that you're putting in here, it does matter. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does matter. And if I swapped the autotune and then did Melodyne is taking like the raw vocal track, and I can perfect the pitches with Melodyne, and then after Melodyne has already done that, then autotune is coming in and refining those pitches to make them a lot more solid. And I like having the autotune on there to make like my harmonies and my vocal doubles and stacks like sound more what's the word I'm trying to say? Just more like tight. And if you have Melodyne first and you fix the pitches there, then from those fixed pitches, autotune can then come in and like really tighten up like what's there. But if you do it the opposite way, then you're fighting autotune all the time instead of autotune helping you with the pitches, if that makes sense, Niall. The final chorus should feel like an end, not just a pause. Are you saying that it does feel like a pause? Yeah, you're welcome, Niall. I was like, I'll answer. I mean, from my personal experience, there's so many ways to do things, but like from my personal experience, that is why I have it set up like that. And these are just like, I mean, I always have Melodyne first and then autotune, and then anything after that is when I start to like add in compression, de-essing, like all that fun stuff. No, I'm saying add the extra. Oh, adding the extra layers helped. Yeah, it gave it like, because this part already feels like big. Like there's a lot going on here that there's a lot going on here that's already big, and this distinguishes the last chorus a little bit more. Yeah, because you're getting like a new like tone in there that you weren't getting in before. That's really nice. That's sweet. I like that. Oh, okay. I like it. Okay. Anyway, what are we working with here again?
Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds with.
These maybe need to be on like different tracks, just so that I can balance the like verse harmonies better with the chorus harmonies. Because this was a good level for that, but I need to up these. Negative 17.2. Oh my god, bro. Bump it up.
Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade.
Are you in Kansas? How can you tell? No. Actually, this song, no one's asked me like what this song is about yet, but this I guess is a good time to say. And it also may be a little obvious, but I'm from Kansas and I had to move, and I had to move away from Kansas, and this is like a homesick song, so it's like oh, I miss home, like, you know, which I do. Like I think I liked living in Kansas a lot better than I like living here, but I won't say where I live quite yet just because I haven't told anybody, but I miss a lot about being home in Kansas. My life was perfect there, and I loved it. But great question. Am I in Kansas? Not currently, but recently moved and I miss it.
Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, don't trade for clouds when you once had sunshine.
I like can't think of like much to like. Maybe I just really need to let like the main vocal line just like shine. Like I can't really think of anything like super intriguing or that would like bring something more to this that would be appealing rather than just like letting the main vocal line shine. I mean, I like the harmonies that I have here because I think that's an appropriate place for harmonies, but sometimes I'm just like, man, maybe things just sometimes less is more. I'm a big less is more person, and sometimes there might be too much sugar in the tea. Okay, you want to add something to it but can't think of what exactly. Yeah. But like at the same time, I don't want to add too much sugar to the tea, you know? So less is more for real. Yeah. Like, and with a song like this, it's a little more drawn back. Like maybe it really does just need to be, you might just need to leave it alone for a day. And maybe I do just need to, I'm going to listen to it from start to finish one more time and just see if like something like speaks to me.
Reminiscing what a lonely sight as I sit desolate with dimly candlelight, and the smell of the room.
Agree, Laura.
Memory, because nothing that's here means anything to me. Pulled from my Eden, but I left for a reason, trying to chase much bluer skies. Summerless seasons got me feeling the breeze. I close my eyes and click my heels 3 times. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Well, you think you know everything, but you only know just what you know. You know. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Call me when you're back again. I got a one-way flight where my roots begin. I got an issue, I kinda miss you, but everything else is going fine. Take smaller bites from your silver platter, you dine. Savor the time, clouds when you once had sunshine. Take me home, I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
So, a lot of people can relate to that being
Well,
away
you
from
think you know
home feeling for
everything,
real.
but you only
Yeah,
know
you know.
just what you know, you know, you know.
Okay, I do think I don't like that little run that I did there. I think I just needed to find something else. That's what I envisioned, but it just wasn't exactly what I was going. It just didn't turn out how I wanted it to.
Answers aren't always clear. To break away
And the bridge
from
needs
the
something.
life that you had here, place a flower onto its grave and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunset.
Oh, hold up. I gotta repeat this.
Clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas.
Was that lined up? Hold up. Okay.
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Yeah, I don't know. I just. Yeah, Niall. Yeah, I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to. But yeah, it was just like some feelings I had, and I was like, let me just get it out in a song. Like I'm just. It's also just like a timestamp of my life. Like I get to write this song, and no matter 1, 10, 5, 15, 20 years, 50 years down the road, I always get to look back at the song and be like, yeah, that was like this moment in my life, and that's what it meant to me. And I think that's like what makes it really special. Okay, the bridge needs something, and I think I need to be doing some ad libs. I think it's missing ad libs is what I really think it's missing. I'm liking this less is more thing, but I think at least maybe for the last chorus, I could probably come up with something that's like just giving a little bit extra vocal like flair, like separately from like what's going on here. But I can't. I have nothing right now.
My wings, I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow.
Hey.
Clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow. Clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow, to grow, to grow.
Yeah, there we go. Ad libs. Yeah. No, I have something. Something's coming to me. I'm gonna get it down. Hold up. Get some ad libs in here. I'm gonna try that. I might want to do it for the last one. I think it's a nice, more ending one.
Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Yeah, I think it's a better like ending harmony, or like ending ad lib. I'm gonna try that. Let me give it a try.
Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home, my home, my home. Place that used to be my home.
Whoa! I did not realize how loud I was being in the mic, but you know what? I'll listen to it. Let's see what it sounds like. I'm scared, but here we go. Let's listen to another one. This started off bad. Yeah. I don't hate that. I think, okay, we need to lower it, put it somewhere else besides the like middle. Yeah, that's a lot better mixed. This is a lot better if it's like not in your face. Yeah, yeah. I was like, that makes the last chorus seem a little bit bigger. I feel like we need more ad-libs. What else we got?
Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
I had to like exactly like match what's going on there, like syncopate it, but like
clip all the couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
I hate it more than I like it. But I can try it. I can try it.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the
One of those is surely tolerable.
couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
Matching the first part of it sounds like it just makes the chorus. It's like bringing out the melody of the chorus too much, and it needs to be separate. Because when it does separate, it then sounds like it's not. It feels so far removed from it. I'll hear it again.
Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
Okay, how else can I do that melody then? Couldn't clip all the feathers. Maybe I just need to do that. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I'll have to try that instead.
I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Couldn't clip all the feathers.
Okay. Please don't be garbage. That's all I'm asking. Not asking much.
Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
That sounds pretty good.
Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow.
That sounds way better than matching up the harmony and then splitting off. Yeah. I like that a lot better.
And say goodbye. Say goodbye. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Couldn't clip all the feathers off of my wings. I know I had to grow. Take me home. I wanna see the sunsets in Kansas. Doesn't mean I can reminisce the place that used to be my home, my home, my home.
Like better than mid, but not perfect. Not great, but not mid. I don't hate it. I don't know. I'm just like I really hope the song comes together a lot more than I'm picturing it, because the excitement I had working on the other songs has been very rewarding. This song has been a lot harder, but maybe it will come together in the end, really. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. And I guess I'll open the floor for questions if anybody has any, but if you don't, that's cool too. So I always try to do a little Q&A session after I'm done recording. However, I will also answer questions as I'm recording as well. This song is also more personal for you and a different tempo. True. It's very like it's a Kota G ballad. I haven't really done like a ballad song, but this is like the closest thing to a ballad I really like do or have done. And it's a different tempo, but it gives like, I don't know, it's just like I'm trying to show some range here. I love making fun songs and super upbeat stuff, but like I'm trying to show some range, but this song is very personal. And maybe that is why I'm being a lot more picky with it, is that I'm just like, oh, well, it means something to me. I mean, all my songs mean something to me. In fact, the songs that I'm writing now, I'm really trying to make them mean, like, I'm trying to pull from personal experience now, because I used to write songs from other people's personal experiences who would like open up to me, and now I'm just like, well, maybe I should share my own personal experiences. So that's why I'm trying to like think of things that I think are worth saying in a song. And this one's probably the most like meaningful, I guess, out of the three you've heard so far, but there are others that will hopefully shine as bright. But yeah, this is a song I've been very excited to like see how it comes together, because it's just a different side of like what I usually do, and it's kind of fun to try something new. Yeah, personal projects are more difficult, and you're a lot more pickier with your personal stuff. That's for sure. Man, am I very picky with this. But maybe I'm just picky because it's like, maybe I just need to like mix it and make, I mean, I'm doing like a very light mix, a lot of like balancing right now to make it sound okay. But maybe it just needs to be like fully processed for me to be like, wow, yeah, that was exactly how I imagined the song, and now I love it. So I'm not going to give up hope on this song. I really think it will come together, and I think it will be, I think it'll be one of my personal favorites. It's really hard to choose a favorite so far. I've had so much fun on working on all my other stuff, and and this one's just a different pace. And I would like to accommodate for people who like this pace too. So, um, other than that, if nobody else has any more questions, this was a great time. I appreciate you guys giving me the floor today once again to just do another recording session, so I can just get more under my belt here. But in the end, um, it's not perfect, but it's coming together. It's coming together. Like I said, better than mid, but not perfect. and I'll get there. I'll get there. This song will shine the way that I want it to. Hope your power doesn't go out. Me too. I think my storm let up finally though. I think we're finally good. I hope your power doesn't go out, Jaden. Fresh ears will make a difference too. True. I think you're right. I think maybe I just need to step away for a second, come back to it and be like, that's horrible. Or, you know what? I can work with that. So, I don't know, like I said, maybe I'll take a break. I'm gonna come back and let's see what else I can conjure up with this one. But anyways, like I said, thanks for hanging out tonight. I always have a good time with y'all, and I always appreciate the time that I do get to spend with everybody. And I hope that. Whoa, hold up. How long has TikTok not been working? I feel like TikTok isn't working right now. Hold up, let me make sure. Because I think Katie is trying to say something, and I've been missing it. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect to it. But, yeah, you're welcome now. Now, thanks for joining in. I had a really good time answering your questions and hearing your thoughts on things. Katie, there we go. Now I can see your comments. My goodness. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oh. Okay, sorry. Kota, read your recent wisdom. My mom, one time when the power, she screamed no, and the power came back on. Well, tell her to use her power again for good. Katie, lots better. I think it's probably more emotional in a way for you too. Yeah, I hadn't seen TikTok in a while. They just weren't here. I guess it just what the comments just weren't showing up. My bad, TikTok. No problem. Nice pace. I was eating dinner and watching. Very relaxing. Hey, what's for dinner? I always ask. I'm always looking for ideas for dinner. So I'm always like, what's for dinner? But yeah, Katie, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're like, I think it's probably more emotional in a way for you too. Yeah, and I'm trying to convey that emotionally, like that emotional energy in my vocals as well. I really like this song. It's very chill, but you still bring your light to it. Thank you. Like I said, it's like a Kota G ballad. It's not like an Adele ballad. It's not as drawn back. But for the songs that I usually do, it's pretty drawn back. So it's definitely a different pace. And I'm trying to accommodate for people who like this pace also. So, and who knows, maybe it'll speak to somebody. But the emotions are there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Laura. Okay. I was a little worried about that. And maybe I'm just being picky with myself. And I'm just like, oh, I got to get that take exactly right. I mean, I am like that, and I will be picky if I don't hear something correct. That's why I do a lot of takes, because I can choose the best ones from what we got to work with. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this, try to make it sound as polished as possible, and then we'll revisit it. But I'm here for the vibes. Katie, you're always here for the vibes. I appreciate you. Plus, I don't know, I think I like to hear, I know you're a phenomenal singer, so I'm really nervous to sing in front of you. Jaden said, and then one time on the power my grandma said, time to go to bed. And the power immediately came back. Oh, you were saying that in the Discord. I thought that was hilarious. It's a good balance of your style and your emotion slash vulnerability. I I think that's a good way to put it. Yeah, like it is a good balance of that. I don't think I have anything more ballady. So it's about as ballady as it gets. How Amani said that one time she wanted me to do. She's like, I want you to make me cry. Like I want like a ballady song, and I was like, I'm like, well, I have some ballady songs, but maybe not like ballad, like piano. But maybe I'll like throw one in there one day. So don't trust me. Plenty of people have heard me sound terrible. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of like me, how I'm like, oh well, you get to see me do every take that's wrong, every take that's right. But it's the people that like don't watch this, they just hear like the perfect song, all the perfect takes, everything that was specifically chosen to be for your ears, you know. And it's like I guess kind of the same sometimes with like when you're like recording your singing videos and you're like, oop, messed up. Oh, gonna retake that. Gonna do that again. So I cracked so bad during worship practice one time. It was hysterical. Do people at your church, are they just like, dang, Katie? Okay. But like, I don't know. There's something about Christians. Like, I went to this Christian concert one time. It was like a smaller artist. I can't remember who I was seeing. It was actually when I was doing when I was an audio engineer. I was running sound for this Christian artist. And and like everybody in the crowd could sing. They were all just like, it's like, okay, worship time. And they're all like singing. And I'm like, dang, like all these Christians, it's like all the Christians can sing. Like, because every time I go to church, I'm like, everybody can sing here. Like, that's, I'm just, I'm like, I gotta show up. And when I'm singing the songs, I'm like trying to do the harmony. I'm like, well, there's probably enough people doing the melody. I'm gonna see if I can harmonize. And I try to practice my harmonization because when I sing in like worship service, I'm like, okay, I can practice my harmonies, and then it's not as embarrassing because harmonies don't like come like as instantaneous to me. Um, to be honest, I've really been lucky and showing off in front of everybody, just coming up with ideas on the fly. But um, is that I can't believe that that has been happening as often as it has. But more or less, it takes me a little bit of time to like really work out like a good like harmony to something. Um, but that's so funny. You voice cracking and in worship practice. Crazy. Um, but you know that's the humbling experience of being a singer, I guess, or doing anything artful. But anyways, I hope that comments are gone again. Ah, I do see them. I do see them. Oh, there it is. But yes, I guess this will conclude this for the night. Ignore me. Yeah, I guess this will conclude this for the night. I had a wonderful time doing this song. Um, thanks for just allowing me to work on my art. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of the support. It I don't know. I feel better knowing that you guys are like, yeah, like that sounds great, or like here's some ideas, or this is what would make it sound better, or I don't like that, or like this would be a better replacement for this particular idea. And so it's nice to hear your guys' opinions as I'm doing stuff because then I can be a lot more intentional with what you might prefer. And it kind of feels fun to like you guys get to be like a little part of this too. And so whenever it does get released, you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember like that part in there, or that part is new. Like I didn't get to hear that part or whatever. And so I can't wait for it to be done and you can hear what actually made it and what didn't make it. But other than that, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And the door is open. The door. The door. Yeah, oh, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I'm nervous to share it, but I'm getting more comfortable. And so you guys are allowing me to have the space the safe space to feel this comfortable being this vulnerable around y'all. But yes, I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thanks for all of your input on everything. And thanks for just supporting me in anything that I do. And thanks for letting me do my art. And we're going to be doing Redactionary and Crashword on Tuesday. So keep in mind that will be coming up. So bring your devices, whatever that means for you. Bring your devices. Redactionary and Crashword on Tuesday, and then we'll do a Roblox live on Thursday next week. And then other than that, that concludes the live, and I appreciate. Oh, what's up, Neela? Oh, I'm sorry you missed it. I got here late, like so late that I was about to disconnect from the live. Pin ready for me. You're a real one, Laura. Thank you so much. I will work on that immediately. But Neela, you're all good. Hope you get to join us for another one. It's always good to see you when I get to see Neela. So, and of course all the rest of you too. But like I said, have a good weekend. I love y'all, and I will see you Tuesday for Redactionary and Crashword. We'll catch up then.